Hello everyone, welcome to Cabin of Friends. This is our daily sports show. We talk about all kinds of sports here. Um, let's start with NBA. We had only three games. Suns defeated Pacers. Suns are doing a bit better than, if I remember right, they're doing a bit better than last year. Um, it seems they have the potential going to later stages and knockout stages. Pacers not very well. Last year they were doing pretty good. This year not very well. Hawks defeated Jazz. Raptors defeated Cavaliers. Raptors are also doing much better than last year. In Mavericks, there are talks about Anthony Davis moving a lot to Bulls, to Heat, to a lot of places. And the other things that are being discussed is that there's a chance that Mark Cuban kind of had a talk with the owner and lots of other things, and there's a chance that a lot of other players also get traded, and it seems no one's safe in Mavericks because the result is horrendous, and they want a big change, like they demand a big change. Um, Going to other stuff that happened. In NFL, Patriot defeated Jets. Patriot doing one of the being one of the best teams with results. Jets the opposite. They barely had a win or two, if I remember right. They had only one win. Yeah, it's. Let me check. They had two wins, yeah. But yeah, Patriots are doing pretty great and they're sitting comfortably. For now, let's go to Jets. Let's go to chess. Yeah, let's go to chess, not Jets. Jets don't have to. Let's go to. Yeah, they don't need it. They just need some wins. Um, so in chess, Arjun now is versus Levon. They went both to the next stage. I think it's the match of the tournament for now because both of them are pretty great and on a good form. Lemon, of course, being a very senior player in chess, but even recently he did pretty good. Arjun, younger, of course, but high potential, high ranking, better ranking than Lemon, but both of them are quite super good form. And yeah, it's the match of the tournament, I think. Dubov defeated Prague, the other match of the tournament could be, and Prague is out. I was a bit shocked. Dubov is pretty good player. After that, he interviewed that he didn't even need to prepare very much. He just checked some games on his phone, and yeah, didn't even need to go to laptop because Prague didn't bring any surprises to the game. Which it's Dubov, so it's expected way of talking, very direct and like very aggressive, like his style of playing. They went to also next round. Parham is out. Kamer is also out because I was really thinking that Kamer can win it all this tournament for the World Cup, but he's out. So uh, I don't know. These things happen in chess, and that's why what makes sport interesting in total. Surprises. In football, I don't care about the results of the matches too much. At the World Cup, I see who did what. I don't care much who's qualifying from where. Um, but Mbappe scored two goals last night in a France win. He reached 400 goals in his career, and now you see how hard it is to, after all these impressive games, only 400. And while Messi and Ronaldo, like you understand how impressive they were. Of course, Mbappe also have a good years ahead of him, and he can score way more goals, especially in Real Madrid. We should see that, but and we hopefully see that. But it's very just interesting. Um, and Portugal lost to Ireland 2-0 in 61 minutes. Ronaldo elbowed someone and got a direct red card. I think it was deserved. It was right. It was on not sport action, let's say, in some ways. I think for sorry, if I want to be honest, I think for Ronaldo, the pressure is on, and he's not. He shouldn't play anymore. I think it's good time for him to retire. Maybe at the end of the season, maybe after the World Cup. I think he reached that point. Maybe one of the reasons that he isn't retiring because he wants to reach that 1,000 record goals, or maybe he's afraid that Messi reach and pass it as well because he's at least playing into 2028, and in MLS it's I saw MLS games. It's very easy to score there. It's not much of a quality. I can't say much about Saudi leagues. I didn't watch much games there, but I don't want to compare. I don't want to. I'm just saying what is in his head is probably this, and that's why he's not retiring. While I think he should, if I want to be honest. Um, but especially this season, like he is getting a bit more aggressive, a little bit. Like the things that you could do on hard working is not working anymore. I understand because I'm 31 and I know that a lot of things that I was doing at exams, I recently graduated, not many years ago, because I wanted to continue my education, and I understand a lot of calculations, a lot of speed that I had in tests is gone. Sometimes you should just accept that. For Norway, 2 goals for Holland, pretty amazing. He's scoring so much goals this season, and now for his country as well, and they're doing pretty good. I think the new formation, giving them chance to be in the World Cup, gave them confidence to work more and more and more. England also won. It's interesting. They're doing amazing here. Though there were times that they did amazing, and later on they couldn't deliver in the major tournaments. But we should see Saka scored. I think last night. Yeah, Saka scored, and the thing about him is that I think it's last 3 matches he scored or assisted, so he's on a good form in Arsenal and in here in England, his national team. We should see if they can bring this to World Cup. And that's about it. Thank you. Please don't forget to sub, write a comment, push the like button, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, have a good day.